Hey guys, welcome back to Operation Pixel, Phantasy Star, you know, all that normal stuff. I'm gonna go into this cave, which I've nicknamed the Motavia Mountain Cave, for the sake of the map that I'm going to have to draw. So we're gonna start this cave like we do all caves, with a compass. Currently facing north. Alright. Then I'm going to try... start it here. And hope this isn't a bad idea. I mean, I've said it once, I've said it 100 times, but it's hard to know where to start drawing your map. So you never know which way the tunnel's gonna take you. Which sounds like... I'm sure that's like a... Oh man, what was it? It seems like a movie trailer thing. You know, just imagine like the music swelling and stuff like that as someone says, you gotta use your compass and watch your step, or you don't know which way the wind will take you. I don't know. Something like that. I guess I should check for traps. I really should. It'd be a bad time to get hit by a trap. Because I think we're in pretty good shape. This is basically... Oh. Need to draw a little dent in it on my map. This is basically the last place on all of Motavia. Because I think I've been everywhere. My map of the planet is really well filled out now. The main problem is I don't know what to do after I get out of here. I can go get the Eclipse Torch. But what am I going to do with an Eclipse Torch? My best guess is that I need it for the Lerma Nut. But unless I have some way to look for the Altiplano Plateau, I have absolutely no idea where I need to take it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there's that. What I'm kind of hoping for right now, because I assume that if I got the sand whatever, what's that new vehicle I got called? The Land Rover. If I got the Land Rover here and the Ice Digger on Dazorus, I think the hovercraft, one of the NPCs told me about last time, I think that's probably going to be on Palma, because Palma had all that water. It just makes sense. It seems to me like it would make sense. I assume it makes sense. Let's see. Tarantul. Yeah, we can kill these guys. These guys are weak. What are these guys doing in this freaking late game dungeon? Oh, I was about to say, I bet even Noah can kill one, and then she did like 10 damage. I was mistaken. Alright. So I can see up ahead there. It goes off to the right. What's over this way? So what I'm hoping for is I want to get that hovercraft. Because that would be cool. And secondly, people keep talking about the Perseus shield, which I can use to go fight Medusa. And I know where Medusa's tower is, so that would be kind of cool. But that being the case... Uh-oh. I need this... Oops, hold on. Is that only... It's only one space. I'm hoping to find the Miracle Key, because I think the only place left to go on Palma is going to require the Miracle Key to get through that little tower thing. So, unless the Miracle Key is here, I'm not really sure where to go next. Like, honestly speaking, if whatever's in this dungeon does not set me a new direction, nope. I have to move my map. That's off my map. It's fine. God dang it. Okay, well. I'm just gonna record this for right now. And I'm gonna go check that other path. I will say that right now it looks kind of like this place might be symmetrical. It's kind of filling out into almost like a diamond shape. So I want to go back around here. It's gonna be 2 right. Just kill the slime. I gotta say, this is really weird, because, like... This is obviously, like, the last place on Motavia that I can pretty much go to, because I need the Land Rover to go here. And I need to have been basically everywhere else to get the Land Rover. But that being said... this is north, right? I just want to double check. Yeah, but so far, like, this place has been filled with, like, pretty wimpy enemies. I guess the guys outside weren't that wimpy, but... 1, 2, and then a dead end. Let's trap check it. I don't want to mess up now. There was no trap. Wood cane. Is that what Noah's using? No, she's got a wand. I don't think a wood cane is better than a wand. I guess I can check really quick. I guess it's, for her, it's probably mostly just gonna be her attack, right? So 67. Let's go. That's probably what she started with, I'm thinking. Okay. Stas. Noah. 60. Yeah, she went down by 7 attack points. So yeah, it is just a crappier wand. Oops. Ah! This menu system. It's so old. Old and funky. Alright, so we got the wand back on. Okay, so now here's the thing, is I have to either move my map or do something. How hard would it be to move this map? Let's see, if I know this place is symmetrical, which I think it is, I really only need to move it, probably 3 spaces to the right. So let me just, I'm just gonna see if I can sort of semi-quickly transcribe this map a little bit to the right. We're gonna do it like that. Oh man, I just made a silly voice, and it reminded me that I was out today, and I was just hanging out with some dudes, and I made a silly voice, and they all looked at me funny, and I was like, oh right, now I remember why I don't make silly voices in public. I don't know, maybe they were just surprised, because that was the first time I made silly voices with that particular group, but it is somewhat unusual, I would imagine, for someone to just suddenly start making silly voices. Okay, well, sorry about the boring video right now. Just know that I am working as quickly as I can to reformulate my map in a way that is more convenient for me, because I'm too lazy or something to Google the map. Let's see. 1, 2, corner. Dead end. Alright. And then I just gotta... Almost there, guys. Just give me one more little sec. Just one little sec. And be careful not to make too many silly voices in public. It's really weird doing it on the internet, even. Like, I don't know who's gonna walk by and listen to this. Probably nobody, but if someone did, what would they think? What would that random stranger come by and think? I mean, honestly, I'm far from the only person on the internet who makes silly voices. I think I've mentioned in this series even the Game Grumps. They make silly voices all the time, and it's great. I think I'm not super familiar with most other Let's Play famous types. I know Markiplier's pretty big, but he's got pipes on him, man. That dude's got a voice people would kill for. And Jacksepticeye, I've heard, is quite popular these days. But I can't say I've watched literally anything he's done ever. Seems like a nice dude, though, from what I've heard. Alright, map's moved. Where the heck am I? I am at this T-junction right here. Okay. There'll be a right turn, then a left turn, and another left turn. Yep. I know where I am. This map cannot fool me. Though it will make me wonder if there's secret passages. Because NPCs have been telling me about that forever. And now I'm in a place where it seems like if there's gonna be secret passages anywhere on this planet, this is the place. Like, if you go through the entire planet without any secret passages, even in, like, the last dungeon on the planet, you know, were there secret passages? If a tree falls and no one's around to hear it, does it make a sound? I've always kind of liked that question, because, like, you know, it's sort of fun because it's... Oh, a white mantle. I think she already has that, too. Because it's such a stupid question. Like, I mean, obviously, physically speaking, you know, any sort of logical person's gonna say, of course it makes a sound. Why wouldn't it make a sound, you moron? But I can't help but wonder, because, you know, it's like... The thing is that it is completely unable to prove. Hold on, this seems unusual. Did I make a mistake? Let me double check. Currently facing west. Yes, I got overzealous in my map making. Okay, glad I checked. Alright. Because, like, the thing is that, like, even though logically, yes, of course it does, it is impossible to prove that it makes a sound. So isn't it theoretically possible? 3, 4... that if a tree falls in the middle of a forest and no one's around to hear it, isn't it theoretically possible that it doesn't make a sound? That's what's weird about it to me. Because, like... I'm just thinking about this from, like, a game design sense. You know, if you're playing a game, even something like, say one of the classic Elder Scrolls games, like, let's say you're playing Oblivion. It's like, if you leave a map, that map stops existing. There's, like, if a tree fell and no one was around to hear it, like, it would not make a sound, because that tree wouldn't exist. Here's a stairway down. Let's see, I want to finish exploring this floor first, though. That may be about where we call it good for this episode. How are we doing on time? Yeah, we're doing okay. I'll finish this floor. But yeah, so it's kind of weird to think about trees not making sounds. But it's kind of weird because, like, you know, the same logic applies to basically everything if you're playing, like, a video game. Oh, hey. How's it going, guys? Do not offend Lastic. What if I want to? So I'm just curious, because this is the only part of the stage that isn't symmetrical. So I can't help but wonder if maybe there's something here? Alright, well. So here's 1, 2, 3. Whoa, hold on. There's more here than I thought. More than I wrote down anyways. So just for the sake of my map. Let's see, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, dead end. 1, 2, 3, okay, one more dead end. Well, I guess the little leg there at the bottom isn't entirely symmetrical either, unless... I gotta go try something. I have to try something. Because besides this little passage here, there's only one other part of this entire floor that isn't, like, symmetrical. And I want to go check the other one because it's... Dang it. Just a couple more steps backwards. God! Get out of here, you owlbears! Nobody likes you! You were annoying, like, one time. Alright. So, the other place, if this place wants to be symmetrical, this is a false wall. but there's nothing special about it, so it's not. I was really hoping it was a false wall. I got so excited for a moment. Alright, that's fine. Let's go down the next floor. Alright, so I want to plan out this floor just a little bit. I'm going to do some blueprinting here. Because I'm hoping this place follows the usual rule of, like, not getting bigger or smaller as it goes up or down. And also, that these dungeons make some three-dimensional sense. Which means that, if I do this correctly, how wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we'll start from here. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, so that's the area for the dungeon floor. And if that be the case, if that be the case, let's see, where would this be from the bottom? It would be second row from the bottom. How many spaces in? Let's see, 1 space, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 spaces in. So we're here and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is where the stairway is. I'm sure this is riveting stuff to listen to. I'm going to use the compass, still facing east. So, in theory, that's where we are. I'm going to hope that holds true. And on next time on Operation Pixel, we'll find out as I explore the second floor of this place. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, I can't promise you anything, but we'll see what happens. I can promise you that.